I'm not sure, at one point the phone cut off. But David now has us doing the same pose, but I'm able to use a pillow and sit down. So we'll go ahead and keep listening to David. All I really did is the first pose he showed, which I hope that you saw, and then we switched.
The hands forward into a fold. Now, as soon as you start to feel some resistance here, stay, breathe, relax, close your eyes. And again, you'll feel the stretch in the outside of the left hip and the glute, maybe down the right hamstring. And just continue to take it slowly into a deeper and deeper fold. Each time you feel resistance, stay, breathe, relax, and working your way all the way down to your fullest expression, wherever that is. So don't push it. Just find that place where it feels like a balance between effort and ease, and you're getting a nice stretch. And you can grab the right foot to stabilize if you'd like. And when you're ready, slowly rise up. Extend both legs long, maybe pedal your feet out a little bit, and then switch sides. So again, just like leg up the wall pigeon version, this is a great way to get a deep release in the outside muscles of the hip and the hip extenders, and release pressure off that sciatic nerve. Good stuff. All right, this next stretch has a fun name. The yogic Sanskrit name is Ardha Matsyendrasana, which means half Lord of the Fishes pose. And this is a really great stretch to decompress the spine, and you get a little rotation and twist here to stretch and release the muscles of the low back and the hips. And again, all of this helps to relieve pressure from the sciatic nerve. For this one, I recommend a blanket for a little support underneath the sit bones. Okay? So to start, bend the right knee so that that right knee is pointing straight ahead of you, and then step the left foot over the right thigh, bringing the sole of the left foot down to the mat. Now, what might happen here is you're falling over to the right, that left sit bone comes up. That's where the blanket comes into play. You can place it under that left sit bone or under both sit bones to give yourself some support.
Ooh,
place the left hand behind you.
Good.
Press into that left hand and lift up tall through the heart, through the crown of the head. Reach up to the sky with the right hand, and then right elbow to the outside of that left knee as you lift tall, and then twist. So you're pressing into the left hand, lifting tall through your spine, and then gently using the right elbow to deepen the twist. And just stay for, again, 30 seconds to a minute here, deepening gently into the twist with each exhale. And then finally, when you're ready, unravel and do the other side. Okay, so this last stretch, I just call it the sciatic stretch because it's really great at stretching all of the muscles that run the whole length of the sciatic nerve, from the hips, down the back of the leg, to the heel and the sole of the foot. And if you're suffering from sciatic pain right now, this can feel a little intense, but it provides almost immediate relief when you're done. So I'm excited to show it to you. Okay, so to begin, you're going to bend the knees and take a forward fold. Now, if even with the knees bent...
I don't know, David. I watched another yoga instructor, and she said bending forward could actually aggravate the sciatic nerve, and you should avoid doing that. And when I was in the months that I've been doing yoga on my own, I have been folding forward. So I'm not sure how comfortable this one will be. And he's saying you would get immediate relief, and I haven't gotten immediate relief in months. So we're gonna watch David, but I'm not sure about this one. I may have to try this one off camera, but I have been doing like downward dog or child's pose, and again, I've not been getting relief. And I just found out today that it could actually be causing, it could be aggravating the problem when you have sciatica. So let's go ahead and continue to listen. It's only about 2 minutes and 50 seconds, so about 3 minutes left of this video.
And if it's a challenge to get the hands down, use some blocks, use some support for the hands, okay? Now, keeping the left knee bent, you're going to straighten the right leg by pushing the right glute and the right hip back. So you're rotating this right hip back a little bit until the right leg is straight. Left knee stays bent here. Now right away, you're probably feeling a good stretch up the back of the leg, the right leg to the right hip. From here, roll to the outside edge of the right foot. Now the stretch becomes a little intense, right? Pressing into the right heel, you're going to push back on the right hip, so pushing the right glute and the right hip back, and then walk your fingers out in the direction diagonal from that right hip. So walking the hands out and take a fold here. Breathe, relax into it, and just hang out. And you can make little micro adjustments. You know, walk the hands back, take a deeper fold, walk the hands forward. Again, you're walking the hands diagonally away from that right hip, fold. And then you can try walking the hands around to the left a little bit more. And as you do, keep pressing this right hip back. So you want to really lengthen and stretch the outside of that right leg. And as you reach over to the left here, that just deepens the stretch. Again, stay here for 30 seconds, a minute, maybe even 2 minutes. Breathe. And when you're ready, walk the hands back. Come to the sole of both feet. Bend into both knees. Wave up the spine. And just shake it out and do the other side. Well, there you have it, friends. 4 stretches to help you relieve and hopefully prevent sciatic pain from ever returning. I used to have chronic sciatica a lot, and these are the stretches that have helped me personally overcome that pain, and I have literally not had sciatic pain for years. So I'm hopeful that these will help you like they helped me. If you enjoy my teaching, if these did indeed help you, please click the subscribe button, ring the bell so that you're notified when all the videos come out. And if you're feeling a little bit energized now and you want to flow with me, go ahead and click the flow practice next to me, and I think you'll enjoy it. Thank you.
Okay. Bob and Brad. 90-second exercise this up. Oh, you can do that one in bed. Well, I thank David. I am seeking ways to relieve this pain. It is very encouraging to hear that he hasn't had sciatic nerve pain in years. So I'm looking forward to getting that relief for myself. But that last one, the first one hurt, but that last one hurt really bad. The one where you could sit on a pillow, that one was pretty good. And I did do both sides. Obviously I need to keep working on it because, you know, I'll need to figure out what's going to work for me and my body. But I do thank David. That was great. And I'm going to come back and show you another young lady who I've also started watching and see whether or not that gives us a different result. Thank you for watching. Later.